I've mentored several hundred startups in Silicon Valley and beyond over the past couple of years, and I've noticed a common problem that plagues almost all the founders of these companies. And that is they struggle to find a business concept. They struggle to find the basic reason for their existence. They do surveys, they do questionnaires, they rack their brains, they sit for hours in a valiant effort to discover what it is that would be transformational. But they shouldn't. The process of finding a compelling business concept couldn't be simpler if you approach it from the inverse of how most do. The serial entrepreneur is the person who is bombarded with businesses that should be started because they are a problem magnet. They're folks who simply live their day seeing the problems in what we all experience. They feel the frustrations, but they monetize those frustrations. They innovate through the simple understanding of what it is in the day that pains them, and a realization that one pain, for example, rises above the others, and that pain is one in which you can find a solution. It is that simple. When you look at the best innovations, when you look at what creates the most transformational businesses, when you look at what it is that we think of as the remarkable output of the entrepreneur's brain when manifested to the level of an art, what is it? It's an individual or a small team of individuals who are simply fed up with a product or service done wrong, or the dearth thereof. It's a realization that you needn't suffer, for example, with thermostats that are designed as forms of torture. Hatched is Nest, a thermostat with remarkable elegance. It's a realization that smartphones are an archaic relic with interfaces that torture rather than satiate. Born is the iPhone. It's that simple in its many manifestations. Uber, though not the greatest example of companies by many measures, including hemorrhaging of cash and the disservice they do to their employees, but nonetheless, the pain in the day of needing a car, whether a taxi or car service, were mediated through the simplicity of abating one's own discomfort in the day. So I would say to you out there, entrepreneurs, budding entrepreneurs, folks who are simply sitting in a job or sitting in retirement or sitting in school, if you find that there's something you know in your heart, it just shouldn't be there. When you know in your heart that there is a simplistic solution, when there is an elegance to an alternative resolution to a pain in your day, that is your business. Your business is recognition of pain and recognition of the tools to abate that pain. It is not survey. That's the role of the big company. That's the vulnerability you personify as an entrepreneur, and it's exploitation. So live your life by discovery. Use this basic tool of the human experience to be the foundation of the next phenomenal business. Enjoy the adventure.